Be up all night like a crackhead. Is it gonna be springtime or is it gonna be fucking winter? I'm a part of the black girl gang that don't know how to braid. I be trying not to make eye contact because you know a talking motherfucker when you see them. Happy Monday. So y'all, I think that I probably should start vlogging Sunday through Friday, or like Sunday through Thursday, and like just get whatever I could on Friday right before it's time to edit, because I actually did a little bit of work yesterday, and I'm thinking that I probably should implement that just in general to work on Sundays, just so it can kind of prep me for the week. But I ended up scripting 2 videos that I'm going to film today, and then also getting all of my you know, items that sold and my net profit, gross profit, all that other fun shit into my spreadsheet. Definitely made my goal for the week, which I love. I also packaged all of my orders yesterday. I have been slacking, y'all. Like, if you ordered anything from me this week, I apologize, because I haven't been able to just like go, you know, which doesn't make any sense because like, why haven't you, you know? So I'm gonna make sure that I get these out today. And yesterday really worked to my benefit because I had only made 1 sale. It was overnight for Sunday, and then I was just like, oh, okay, whatever. My sales weren't terrible, but you know, they could have been better. Next thing I know, all the other sales was rolling in, and it made me more happy because I didn't do anything. Like, I didn't drop any prices, I didn't send any offers. Like, the sales was just happening. And I made 3 eBay sales yesterday. So I was literally complaining about like what the fuck is going on with eBay, but like, you know, one of my subscribers did tell me to stay consistent with listings, so that is something that I definitely will have to do. I try to list, you know, 50 items a week, Monday through Friday, so we're going to try to figure that out again. But what's on today's agenda, because here we are. I did receive 2 of my items back. One girl said that the capris didn't fit her, which on Depop I accept returns because I'm not paying for shipping, so I'm not really at a loss. They paid for shipping initially, and then they're going to pay for shipping back, which kind of is, I feel like it's a little stupid. You probably would have just came off better reselling them yourself, but if you want to ship them back at another cost to you, then do that. So she did that. I accepted it. I refunded her. And then the other one, I finally got those pair of Athleta leggings back. I need to see if anything is wrong with them because I didn't even open them up, honestly. She put them back in the same mailer, almost like it wasn't open. I probably should have waited till I got my item back to block her, because she could have did anything to them. Y'all, still wrapped up. She barely took them out the goddamn package. That stupid bitch. Y'all, there's absolutely nothing on these. Y'all, absolutely nothing on these. Absolutely nothing on these. Remember I said that it was a whole bunch of like fuzz balls? Where are they? Where are they? And see, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Just say you didn't want them or they couldn't fit, but for you to sit here and, I did right by blocking her. This was just a pair of Columbia like nylon pants. Got my merch. I'm excited. Why do they put my fucking telephone number on here? This actually came a lot quicker than I expected, because they said that it wasn't gonna be delivered until the 11th through the 15th, and yesterday was the 6th, so that's exciting. The way that I'm gonna have to go about it is gonna seem a little ghetto, but hear me out. So what I was thinking was I would leave my business email in, you know, in like my caption or whatever on my video, and then I would like leave the name of, you know, I have a name for each one, whichever one you want, and then the size, and then your address in the email. So then at that point, you would probably either Cash App me, or I'll have to make a Venmo account, and then do it that way. And I know that that's like super tacky, but y'all know I'm not no scammer. I talk about scammers all the time. Your girl ain't no scammer, okay? So we would just have to do business through those, you know, things until, like, you know, let's say that this becomes like a thing where people want to constantly order, then I could see about investing in like a website, like Shopify. Honestly, y'all, I'll probably look into Shopify, because I actually don't know how it works. It may not even be that much, but I think for just the initial launch, it probably in my best interest to just do it through Cash App and Venmo. I'm kind of upset because I'm looking at my skin and it is not giving, okay? I know I need to probably take better care of it, and I need to eat better foods, but shit, I was like, what the fuck is really going on? I get weaves put in my hair because I don't like to comb my hair, okay? So when I get these put in, it's usually easier to have, you know, a weave because it's low maintenance. However, now that this hair is a little bit longer than, you know, the hair that I normally get, I can't really curl wand it the way that I would like. So this really did absolutely nothing. So anyway, so I went and put it in 4 plaits because I was going to do like the beach wave type thing. I did flat iron it, and I just left it, you know, in the braid while I did my makeup. And clearly nothing has happened, but I'm not about to sit and do anything else to it, honestly, y'all. So I'm not. It's not that serious. And also, I know y'all can hear it in my voice, like, I'm still sick. And I know at one point I'm probably going to sneeze, and then it's going to be a lot of mucus. I've been having so much mucus. I know, TMI, but y'all, I'm like really irritated by it. So I'm debating on whether or not I even want to film 2 videos. In the last vlog, I was telling y'all about these little black totes. I'm actually going to pick some of those up today, because I want to put 3 at the top. I think 3 can fit up there. I'll probably try to, I'm debating on whether or not I want to do all black or like get like a cute color one. I don't know. But yesterday I had my nephew divide everything up because he insisted on helping me, because I wanted to divide it to like denim shorts, like regular athletic shorts, leggings, you know, linen nylon pants, joggers. Like I want to just have everything separated. So y'all, I had already opened it because I had planned on looking at it yesterday, but I was like, you know what? Nope. I'm gonna put it in my office so I can unbox it today. Now, I have not taken anything out of the packages. So I came up with 3 different designs. One is called the OG, which if you know, you know, that is just my saying. And then another one is called coffee, because if you know, I love coffee and it's coffee based. And then the other one is strictly like resell, like thrifting and all that fun stuff. So I'm probably gonna name that one like Planet or World or something like that. I'm not really sure. But this one is actually my sister's. So my sister actually got a coffee shirt, and then my boyfriend got a hoodie with my OG saying on it, and then I bought a hat, a tote, and then all 3 shirts. So I'm gonna show you guys. So the first one, of course, I'm gonna have different options for colors, but I just thought heather gray was a good idea for the, you know, OG saying. And this is what it is. It says, I resell clothes and shit. Now, what I loved about this one, y'all, is that I put, let me get closer. I put a little t-shirt for the shit part, because you know how some people don't like to curse. I put the little, you know, shirt there, so it doesn't really show a curse word. It just shows like a little tiny shirt. It was clearly like play on because I sell clothes, and you know, I just thought it was cute. And then like the sleeve is gonna be like this for most of them, which is just a shirt, and then a coffee, and then a recycle. So yeah, so I put that on the side. I don't want to say that this is a logo, if you will, but I guess you could call it that, because this is essentially what I am doing. Is I'm selling clothes, I love coffee, and then also we are recycling by reselling clothes that people are gonna throw in the trash essentially. So yeah, so this is my OG shirt. Very basic. You just have the little saying on the chest, and then you have I guess quote unquote my little logo on the side sleeve. So that is this one. Okay y'all, so then the next shirt is this one. This is actually just a centered one, and it reads saving the planet one thrift trip at a time. And this is in a really pretty like heather green bluish tone. And then of course on the sleeve I have this as well, and this is gonna just be perfect for spring. I hate that the color is not like showing up all the way, but this one is one of my favorites. Well, honestly all of them are my favorite, but yeah. So then the last shirt, I plan on only selling this one in this exact colorway. The other ones I'll probably give different options for colors, but I think this one looks so much better in like this beautiful tan color. And of course it is like a coffee stain, if you will, and then it just says all I need is thrifting and some coffee. Love it. And then I have the exact same logo here. I keep saying logo, but it's just the shirt, a coffee cup, and then a recycling thing, and then I just put VIAGLO right up under the coffee cup. But yeah, this one is so cute. So yeah, these are my 3 shirts. And then I also got a tote. Y'all know I thrift, clearly. So I got a tote, and this is just the one with the saving the planet one thrift trip at a time, and I just thought that it looked so cute. And then I also got that in black. And then lastly I got myself a hat as well, because you already know what time it is. It's about to start being hot outside, so I wanted to get a hat. And then I just got this vintage, it's like a vintage baseball cap, and then I put it in red, and then this one just says I resell clothes and shit. So the hat looks real beat up, but that's like the point of it, clearly, just to give off very distressed vibes. So yeah, you can of course get it in other colors. I just thought that it would look cute, and it's embroidered. And then of course I got like the shirt as the eye part. It just looked really cute. I just thought it looked dope. And my boyfriend's sweater is also embroidered, so I thought that that's like really fucking cool too. So they'll embroider you know, the hoodies and the hats and shit like that. So got that, and yeah, that is my merch, y'all. I'm excited because it's like I came out with merch, like what the fuck. So the goal is, since today is like what, the 6th? Today's the 7th. Okay, so since today is the 7th, this video will be coming out on the 12th. So then that means that you guys, if you are interested, I will have it like pinned down below where you can send me an email of which one you'd like. I'll try to get it set up to where you know which one is which, so you can, you know, order specific, I guess. But these are unisex shirts. So although this looks pretty big, I ordered a size large because that gives me enough room in the shirt, because y'all already know how I feel about my chest. I just want to be comfortable, and I don't like shit hugging me. But these are unisex shirts, so these won't be like super tightly fitted or whatever. So if you are interested in any of these, let me know down below. I plan on doing different colorways, so I'll probably have to set up something, probably make like an Instagram post, just so you guys can like get an idea. I gotta figure something out. I have not been having the best morning, honestly. I am irritated because, you know, I wake up with the mindset of what needs to get done today, and what all needs to be accomplished, and the timely frame and all of that fun shit, and it's not happening, and it's really bothering the fuck out of me because I don't like when that happens. I don't think anybody does, but like it really fucks with me when things are not going as planned. So of course I tried to film my YouTube videos and flop. So I was like, you know what, I'll just film one video and just have just that one flop. So I'm at the point now where it's just like, you know what, we'll just call it a day on the videos, and then we'll film it another day. So there's that. And right now It is quite a bit of packages that I had that I was supposed to ship out on Friday, I want to say. Hell, I think it was supposed to be shipped out on Wednesday. But then I was supposed to ship them out on Friday, and I was like, no, I'll ship them out on Saturday because I don't feel like doing anything. Didn't do it. So here we are Monday, and I'm finally about to go and drop them off. So I'm hoping that they get scanned in within, like, you know, a few hours. So then they can start being tracked. And then I have 2 more bags full of packages. Maybe it's the merch. Maybe I'm like nervous about the merch, like not doing well. I don't know. But I'm hoping that, you know, it does. I'm praying that it does. But we'll see. We'll see. But it's nothing. It's not like I've invested. I'm just gonna do everything off of pre-ordering. That way I won't lose any money by just buying a whole bunch of shit and then just hoping that, you know, I pick the right sizes or I pick, you know, everything right. I'm just gonna, you know, I feel like the turnaround time is probably gonna be a smooth week and a half tops, because I'm gonna ship the items to myself and then I'm gonna package them and ship them to, you know, the customers. Today just seems like a really high level of anxiety. I just need to calm the fuck down. That's really what it needs to be. I didn't drink all my coffee this morning either, which really pissed me off. Bo kept whining. Doors kept slamming because my nephew, this little shit, got suspended from school. So my sister is acting like how my mom is, which, as you should, you in trouble, you suspended. It is what it is. So he has to clean the garage, and he's coming inside and outside to, I guess, transport shit that belongs inside the house. And the door keeps slamming. So that was fucking up my videos. And then Bo was crying. And if you know me, I personally don't like to have, you know, noises with my videos. Like, it just really bothers me, and I don't know why. Like, I know that it's very trivial. Like, some people, they have kids screaming in the back, like they don't really give a shit, but like I do. Like, shut the fuck up. So that played a role, and then I just couldn't, you know, get my intro together, and it was really bothering me. So that happened. My heater is on full blast, and it's cold again in Texas. Like, I feel like Texas just can't get their shit together. Like, do you want to be hot or do you want to be cold? Is it going to be springtime or is it going to be fucking winter? Shit. Last 2 days has been 70, 80 degrees, and then today it's fucking 40 degrees. It's like, come on. Come the fuck on. And my glasses is fucking dirty. I can't even see out of these goddamn things. Shit. And I look like a big fat ass whale sitting back. This is for the birds, child. All right, y'all. So I'm actually about to go to another thrift store. All right, y'all. So I'm clearly back in the car. I was only in there for about 40 minutes. I left with nothing. Y'all, the day that I'm having is very odd, and I really don't like it. So I go to get me a coffee, because of course, you know, if I go into Target, I gotta get me a coffee. And since somebody donated a you know, a coffee to me today, thank you, Casey, or Cassie, hopefully I said it right the first time. But I went on and finally bought me a coffee, and I tried the pistachio one that Starbucks has right now. So I get that, and I buy a cup too. I'll have to show y'all when I get to the house. So I buy a new tumbler. So I get that, and then this bitch, she leave it outside of a bag. Don't even bother attempting to grab a bag to put it in. So I'm like, hey, can I get a bag? And then she was like, yeah, with an attitude. So she goes and grabs the bag, and she sits it on the counter. Don't even put the damn cup in the bag, but she sits the bag on the counter. So I'm like, okay, woosah. So then I go and I drink some of the thing, and I'm like, this shit is disgusting. So then I'm like, and I love pistachios, y'all. So then I'm like, hey, can I get like some more flavoring? I'll pay for it, because you know it don't have that much flavor. So she pumps a whole bunch in like a regular cup and then hands me the cup. So I just started laughing because I'm just kind of like, okay, she wasn't verbalizing her rudeness. She was just being a rude ass bitch. I wanted to like vlog a little bit more inside of Target because it's been so long since I've been there. But I was just kind of like, I'm ready to go home. I don't even want to drink this because I know it's going to spill on me and I'm going to get even more irritated. So I'm just not going to drink it until I get home, until I can wipe the lid. The good news is that I actually picked up everything that I needed. Guys, I'm back from Target. So I did get a tumbler, y'all. So the thing that annoyed me most about it is the fact that I'm black, and we already know that we get stereotyped inside of stores. So the fact that she was gonna just let me get this with no bag to indicate that I purchased this, like, that shit irritated me. But I thought it was so cute. I should have showed y'all the options that they had, but they had like that studded out tumbler. It was a green one, and then they had like 2 spring color ones, but they were for hot drinks. And y'all know me, we about to gravitate into cold drinks, so I wanted to get one of these. I've been trying to stick to like glass, so like it's a little bit more easier, so I got that. I brought my stuff up here because I put it in my Aldi's tote. But yeah, one of my subscribers actually recommended this brand. So this is actually Califia, I'm not sure. This is their cold brew. This one actually is the coffee with almond milk, and then it is the espresso flavor. So I'm a little bit nervous about that because I actually tried their almond milk and it was disgusting. So we'll see how this one is. And then what else did I get? Oh, also got this cold brew from Starbucks. This is their vanilla sweet cream. This, having them like somewhat flavored, helps me not put like too much creamer and then more almond milk inside of it. So that's why I got those. And then I got some to-go puffs because, you know, your girl just be out there struggling. And then I got the lash adhesive stuff. And then these are just reusable cotton bamboo rounds. I already used these, but I think I tossed out my old one. And I do not have any makeup wipes. And I find that these are a lot more effective to get my makeup off versus the makeup wipes. And I feel like the makeup wipes are just so wasteful. And you already know I'm in the niche of sustainability, and that is not sustainable to keep buying hella makeup wipes when you can get reusable cotton rounds. Now with these, this one actually comes with a case where you can just toss them into your washer. So it's 16 of them too, so just a heads up there. If you want to, you know, cut down on your footprint, get some reusable shit. And then I got some more creamer. This is the vanilla flavored one. I fucks with it. And then this is the classic caramel flavor. And then I just got some more Kleenex. Which is so crazy, y'all, is that all of this was $45. And then look at me sitting here saying, oh, I didn't even spend $50. Like, look what I got. I shouldn't have spent $50. So yeah. Show them your shirt, baby. You don't want them to see your shirt? Y'all, look at this pretty shirt. Look at this little baby shirt. He's so cute. You okay? Why am I holding you like a baby? What are you doing? The brim is long as fuck, or maybe I just haven't worn a hat in a long time. But yeah, it says I resell clothes and shit. And then my tote, I'm obsessed. It's so small though, that's the only thing. So I'll have to literally put like a very small You know, maybe a few shirts and one pair of pants can fit in this. Oh, it's certified organic. That's dope. So yeah, I love this. I'm so excited. I probably should have put something on the back, but then I feel like it wouldn't work. But yeah, so I'm gonna use that most likely tomorrow when I go sourcing. Wow, this shit is all in my hair. All right, y'all, so I actually just got done showing my boyfriend and my sister my merch. We did a lot of dissecting. So I think what I'm gonna plan on doing is, hold on. Okay, so this shirt is actually gonna stay. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually change the thrift trip part and make it like a very vibrant pink color, which would match this one here. So then that way the thrift trip would stand out. But other than that, this one would be, you know, cool. And then on this one, I'm actually just going to maybe have different colorways, maybe just 2 more colors. So probably do like a pink tone or like another blue tone. I'm not really sure. Just kind of give you guys options so y'all won't have to stick to a heathered gray. But yeah, and then probably change the color on some of them. So I'll have to play with Canva a little bit more. So that'll be one. And then this one, I'm actually not gonna put this one out. I'm just gonna keep this one for myself. Me and my sister both said that that looks like blood on the shirt, so it kind of doesn't vibe with it. This is a legit tote bag. This is not a thrifting tote because it's entirely too small. You may be able to fit maybe 2 tops, 1 pair of pants, and 1 shoe inside of it, but other than that, no. But I have decided that this will be my thrifting purse, which is going to be even better because then I can fit my tripod and all of my other little knickknacks inside, and we love that. And then also my hat, I'm going to make it in like maybe another color, just give people an option. Just finished work. I literally just gave up. So I only listed 7 items and then I cross-listed. So yeah, I'm done for the day. But I'm actually about to get unready because I'm gonna be cooking something from HelloFresh right after this. So we're gonna do a little get unready with me. So first, I like to do my hair first just to kind of get it out the way before we take off the makeup. So let's do that first. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really used to this type of hair. I normally get a specific brand, which is Yummy Hair. I'm a part of the black girl gang that don't know how to braid. I know how to do plaits, but I don't know how to braid, which I'm a disgrace. I know. I got fun on it. How the fuck did they put this in here like this? They got the goddamn zipper tucked away. It's not that fucking serious. So anyway, so they have white and black ones, and initially I was gonna get the white one, but then when I saw the black one, I was like, oh shit, let me get the black one. So I got the black one. And it literally just looks like a basic ass cloth, like very basic. I got this one. Wow, I just shook it up. It's micellar water. This thing is high-key rough though, I can tell you that much. I'm about to put my hair tie on. I just like to protect my leave out. Like I told y'all, I do leave out. So I like to just go ahead and put this on to get it out the way, because I'm about to wash my face. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna make the tilapia with scallion sriracha pesto. Did I say sriracha? Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. I'm about to make this one real quick. So I'm actually gonna use Tony instead of salt and pepper because I need actual seasoning, not salt and pepper. That's not a seasoning. I don't know who came up with that. I actually don't like tilapia, honestly, but I'm gonna eat it today. I think this would have tasted as good if I did not put my seasoning in it. I'm not eating the green beans. I tried them. I'm not fucking with them. Before you get to talking, I do eat vegetables. It's just something about them green beans that don't sit right with my spirit. But anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all. So I'm about to head to the thrift store. Y'all use AirPods, right? Okay, cool. So is it just me, or is this been a thing? So I've been noticing that my AirPods like die quick as hell. But I've also been noticing how I'll use the day before yesterday, actually yesterday as an example. So I have my AirPods, I use them, and then I get home and I'm done using the AirPods. They're back in the case, they're closed up, not even bothered with them. And I'm on my computer and it's saying connected to AirPods. Like, what the fuck? They're literally in my purse inside the case, so why would they be connecting to anything when they're not in my fucking ear? So that is a thing. And then also my iPad, it'll say connecting to AirPods, and then it'll connect to it, so then I'll have to hurry up and turn the Bluetooth off of both of them just so it won't connect. And then at some point it told me that the battery was like at 20%, and that part really pissed me off, because it's just kind of like, why are y'all connecting to shit when it's not even nobody ear? You know what I'm saying? Like, has that been a thing? And I have the Pros. My regular smegular ones didn't do that. I'm kind of annoyed by that too, because it's just kind of like, what the fuck? I could have just got another pair of the original ones if this shit was gonna happen, because this is killing my battery more. And the fact that Apple thought that it was a good idea to make a non-charging case version of the new Pros, and then like, I get it, you trying to get your bag, but like, bro, really? Like, that shit is aggravating. So I'm actually finished with thrifting, and this is my process of debating on whether or not I'm taking it or leaving it, but I've already started the first round, and these are the items that are gonna go back. This is just a pair of Nike shorts. These are also some Nike shorts. This specific location is marked up, so it wasn't worth the hassle. These are just some cut from the cloth Catherine boyfriend pants. Her good things, but I don't think so. And then this is a Thread and Supply Sherpa jacket. Super beautiful, but no good comps. And also, I love selling these waffle knits, but this one wasn't worth the price. And then this Olive and Oak. It was going to be a new to me brand, but clearly the brand isn't that good. But yeah, those are just the items that I will not be taking. So now I start the process of looking over the item and then taking it off the hanger and just putting it in my cart. And then I also like to add up the price point. So this specific location, they go off of just tags versus prices. So I have to like look around and see like, okay, shorts are $6. And then I have to consider if it is yellow tag, then that is half off. So I like to get like a rough estimate of the price point before I make it to the register, just so I won't be like flabbergasted at the price, especially with this location, because like I said, they don't show the price tag. Like, you literally could go up there and they could add 3 extra t-shirts to your sale and you won't really even notice it. But I like to just make sure I add everything up, because if you guys have been on my channel for a while, I want to say maybe about a good 6 or 8 months ago, I accidentally paid $60 for a dress. Now, of course, I didn't realize it until after I left, once I looked at my receipt, because the price at the end wasn't that much because it was a half off day, but I'm just like, wow, like I feel like I still paid a lot. So I'm looking it over and I noticed that the dress was originally $60 and I got it half off at $30. So of course, technically I paid $30 for the item, but it really threw me off because I'm just like, what the fuck? So now I'm like really diligent with checking the prices and making sure I add them up prior to taxes, so that I'll know at the register like, okay, this actually makes sense. But yeah, these are just some Judy blue jeans. I'm showing you guys everything because, you know, why the fuck not? So yeah. These are just some Cobby jeans. I've actually sold these jeans like 2 other times, always between $30 to $35. So I love that. I did pick up 2 pairs, which was really nice. They were 2 different sizes. One was, I believe, a 12, and the other one was a 4. These are like a boot cut style. The wash is very charcoal vibes, so I'm hoping that that doesn't slow that down. I was fortunate enough to get a lot of these at half off because it was yellow tags. Also, I don't really go to the hard goods section of this thrift store. I probably should. But these are just some Lululemon pants. I believe these are called like Clam Digger. That name is funny as hell. These are some Rock and Revival denim shorts. I heard about this brand through Kaylee. Excited to get this listed to see how well it does. Sometimes I get it confused with Rock and Republic, but I soon realized once I check comps that this is not the brand. It's Rock and Revival. These are just some Hudson shorts. I only picked them up because of the flaps. Hudson is pretty known for their flat pockets, so I thought I'd go ahead and get it. This was also pictured on Taylor Swift, so I did put that in my listing, although I'm sure the photo was pretty old. This was a new to me brand. This is actually sold at Anthropologie. I really got it because it was Johnny Was vibes, like big time. And I just thought that, you know, I want to test it out because I've been trying to venture into newer brands instead of, you know, sticking to the same 6 that I always pick up. So yeah, this was my favorite one. And it is, of course, Johnny Was. This was pretty exciting. I wish it was a larger size, but, you know, it's skinny girls out there too. This was definitely a silk blouse, and I just thought that this thing was beautiful. So I got so lucky because I found it on a new rack. This was a 1980s vintage silk blouse. It's Jean Helm. I've been looking up comps, and I can't find anything, but the few blouses that I did find, they were on Etsy going for $150. So I'm like, ooh, I gotta get it because my pattern is a little bit more doper than theirs. So I'm excited to get that listed. This is a Anthropologie brand, I believe. It's called Current Air. I've actually found this brand before. It took a while for that blouse to sell, but since this one had like bell sleeves, it was even more boho. I thought that maybe it would do good, and the comps on the brand is pretty good, to say the least. So I also bring the hangers back up to the register as well. Now me getting a spot right in the front, child. Not right in the front, child. Okay, I know we just got done with a jamming session, but I done made it to Target already, so I'm gonna head up in there. The shit tastes delicious. So, since I had that awful experience yesterday, and since this was a new to me drink, I went on and asked like, hey, can I get like extra whatever flavoring you put in it? And she was like, yeah. So she put it in, and as I got it, she was saying, and the flavoring is the brown sugar, whatever. She was like, that shit's good. And I was like, okay, thank you. So the shit is good, y'all. And then when I was in a thrift store, you know, it'd be people that just want to talk, you know what I'm saying? So I had my headphones in, and I guess he couldn't see with the thing, so I be trying not to make eye contact, because you know a talking motherfucker when you see them. And I saw that he looked like he was a talking motherfucker, because the way he made eye contact, he made it in a way of like, hey, I got something to say, you know, like let's engage. So I heard, put my head down because I ain't trying to engage. So this motherfucker walk across the store. You know, I at that point, I ain't pay attention to him once he got out of my eyesight. So next thing I know, I see a motherfucker in my peripherals holding some books. And he's standing there. So I'm thinking like, okay, is he waiting for me to move? Like, what's the move? What we got going on? Next thing I know, I'm like, okay, he stood there maybe a couple of seconds too long for my liking. So I was gonna hit him with that, can I help you? But I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to change. So then I popped out my headphone because I wanted him to know like I'm listening to music. So I popped it out, and he's telling me, did you live up north? First of all, what type of shit? So he was like, oh, I could tell by your shoes you must have lived up north. And I'm like, no. Of course, I was nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a bitch. Sometimes I am when I don't feel like it, but I wasn't in a bad mood. So I was like, oh no, I just like the shoes. Like, these are fucking Uggs. They look different, and I was tired of the Bailey Bow Uggs, so I wanted to try some shit that looked different. So anyways, I ain't say all of that, but that was in my thought process. So he was like, yeah, it's brutal winters up there. Yeah, I worked out there, and nobody told me that I have to turn on my own heater when I get into my hotel. What the fuck does that have to do with me? And look, that's why I can go back and tell y'all, like, you can tell when a motherfucker just want to talk, you know, and I'm not in a position to talk. And honestly, I've realized that with older people, like older people in thrift stores, because that's like the 4th or 5th time that has happened to me. And of course I talk to them because, you know, they may not have any kids, they may have lost their kids, like, you never know what will really be going on. So I'll engage, but I still don't be wanting to, you know what I'm saying? Because I got shit to do. You slowing me down. I've been in a groove. I was damn near up in there twerking to Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? So I was vibing out. I was listening, getting it going. But you're not about to hold me hostage with this conversation. That's what you're not about to do. So I'm about to hit you with that, oh, okay, and turn my head, because you're not about to keep me here talking about some damn North. How can you tell somebody from a whole nother fucking region by the shoes they got on? If anything, if I had on flip-flops, you would have thought I was from the North, because then you could have chimed in like, yeah, these people in Texas, they think that 30-degree weather is so fucking cold. Like, you could have did something with that one, but for you to, like, boy. But I let him make it, because, you know, he was an older guy. He had nothing else to do. He had books in his hand, so clearly, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I am eating the second half of my dinner. So what I need to say is that it's really good. I don't know if I talked about it, but it was really good. Delicious.
And your glasses.
And my glasses?
Yeah.
What's wrong with my glasses?
Because I have small glasses.
You have baby glasses. You have Minnie Mouse glasses.
Your eyes get small.
Everything gets small. Everything is pretty much prepped, but I completely forgot to do the shipping labels, where I write what I paid for them, how much they sold for, and how much I made after fees and all of that. So I gotta do that. So thank God I already put like the amount after fees on here, so then it should make this process a little bit easier, but we're gonna see. Oh, tell me why I just got done with the ship with me video. Literally went flawless. I love when videos do that, where they just go, nothing happened, I felt good, whatever. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I sat here and did this whole thing and literally realized that I shipped a first class package in a priority box. And the only reason why I knew I did that was because when I was taking the photo, because I needed to get a thumbnail and an Instagram photo, I was like, wait a damn minute. I said, I shipped 2 things from Depop. One of them was a priority item. The other one was first class. So I'm like excited that I found it early, because I would have been sick. Depop, I don't know if they've gotten to that point now where they actually charge you like how Mercari does and eBay, if you are under shipping. Depop just like sends you a notification like, hey, you know, it didn't match up, don't do it next time. But since my little history of reselling on Depop the last 2 years, I think I've gotten that message maybe 3 or 4 times, and I didn't have to pay for, you know, additional postage. But I'm just happy that I caught it, because I would have been pissed off. So I'm gonna go ahead and organize it. I've already picked up all the trash, so I'm good. But just makes it a lot easier for when I come back, because not only do I have to start editing that video, which it shouldn't take long, honestly, because I didn't do anything that would warrant me to have any pop-ups or anything, so it shouldn't take long at all. But I still have to go to Walmart to pick up some tape and some more bins. So there's that. These are all the hangers that we are finished with. I need to dump this. Y'all, Bo looks so sad that I left. I feel bad. But the good news is that I'm not going to be gone for long. So yeah. So yeah, we're about to go to drop these packages off. Today feels so much better than Monday. Monday was a flop. Well, a flop for filming, not like a flop in its day, but it was just a flop for filming. Today feels like a Tuesday. Yesterday felt like a Wednesday. Today feels like a Tuesday. Very strange. Very fucking strange. So they don't really have that many options. I was gearing toward more of this one, but I would need like 3 of these. They're $10 a piece. But I was thinking of this one. This one is kind of spacious for the most part. Let me see. So it's like enough room, and then it's like a 2-pack. So I'd most likely just get 2 of them because they're like $8. I really wouldn't be able to fit that much in these either. Maybe like 10 items, if that. But I'm thinking maybe this size. Well, let's do this one. Kind of don't like pink though. This one looks more versatile though. That's the only thing. Like, it's pretty spacious and you can like move it around. So I think I'm probably gonna just get like 3 of these ones versus the other ones. Yeah, I'm gonna put these back. For some reason I really feel like it's gonna be legit. Like, I should have got the 4th one, and I was gonna get the 4th one, but I was like, no, what happens if it doesn't fit and I gotta return it? And I'm not really good at returning stuff, I'm gonna be honest. I'm one of those people. I'll just hold on to it until it's time to toss it, versus me going back to return it. I still have not returned that tripod that I bought at Walmart like 2 or 3 months ago. I can't even remember which vlog it was on. Y'all, I really need to get my car like detailed, like dead ass, because this is disgusting. I need to look into it. Maybe, I don't know, I need to look into it though, because it's so many nooks and crannies. I found a piece of gum. This is so irrelevant, but I found a piece of gum that I have not eaten since I worked at Lowe's. And I mean, that was like the beginning of the time that I worked at Lowe's, which was like 2016 to like 2018. That's when I was in the beginning stages of Lowe's. So I just found a piece of one of those gums up in here. So I'm just like, girl, I found a French fry. Of course I didn't pick them up, but you know, it would have been in my best interest too, but I didn't. But I'm about to go make me a cup of coffee. let's go, y'all. I got my lashes. Remember I told y'all I left them in the car? So I'm gonna go ahead and take these. Just got done making me a cold brew. This is actually the one from Starbucks. This is the vanilla sweet cream cold brew. For some reason, it doesn't taste like heavy enough for some reason. So I was about to put that Khalifa, I want to say, whatever that brand was, the other one that I got, that was espresso. I was gonna put some of that in it because I had already mixed my like vanilla syrup in it. And for some reason, I'm used to my coffee being a little thicker, but this is cold brew, so I don't want to chance it and be up all night like a crackhead. So I'm gonna just stick to just this one and just kind of see how I operate. I got some more lint rollers, so definitely will be putting that aside. And then I'm trying these organic women multivitamins. This is what it looks like. Honestly, this was like at the edge of the thing, the end cap, and I didn't really want to like go and hunt down a specific one. So this one should do fine. This is from the brand called Hello Bello. And this one just has vitamin B6, vitamin E, and then vitamin D. So yeah, I kind of needed something just to help for immunity. It's saying that it's gonna help, but who really knows at this point. And then I also got some hair, skin, and nail gummies. I used to take these like ages ago. So I'm about to try these out. I've decided, super random, but I've decided that I'm gonna leave this sew in for roughly 2 to 3 months. I know that everybody's like, oh my God, it's supposed to be 4 to 6 weeks. Mind your business. So I'm gonna leave this in for that long, and once I take it out, it'll be summertime. So then I'll give me some braids, and then when summer is like somewhat kind of over in Texas, usually like about November, I'll get a sew in again. My homegirl gonna be gone, which I'm so sad, but I'll have to find a new stylist, but that's okay. And then I'll get another sew in then, and I'm just gonna keep sew ins, and then when the summer comes, I'm gonna get braids, just because Texas summers are brutal. It ain't nothing to be played with. So I want to stay on the safe side, and also I want my real hair to grow. Also got these storage bins. I'm actually about to see if they fit. I have clothes up here now, so don't mind. I'm gonna have to reorganize this. So it is looking like I need 4 of them. Yeah, I for sure could have got 4. So that just means that I have to go back and get the 4th one, because this, honestly, this is gonna bother my OCD if it stays just like this. So yeah, how about that? How does that look? That looks tacky. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and get the 4th one. Definitely not today. Probably on Friday when I go back out. But yeah. Oh, I can't let him take my soul.
I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before he hit the fence, but he hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these hoes, cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she pays tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost.
Alright, y'all, so I did do a poll yesterday, and I asked everybody on Instagram, like, the vlog is 57 minutes long. Do you want me to cut it short, or do you want me to keep going? And it was an overwhelming response to keep going, sis. So I'm gonna keep going. They really be want people to get on that toll road to save 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes. I don't mind waiting. Y'all, I just spent $45 to fill up. $46.31 to get 11 gallons of gas. So I've since made it back. Yeah, so very uneventful. I'll show you guys like a quick haul. So this is just a Athleta. I believe this is an up-tempo shirt. I think that's what it's called. This is just Beta brand pants. These are for short girls. This was a Pilcro and the letterpress by Anthropologie. I just had to get it because it's giving all the boho vibes. So I got that one. And then these are just Free People Movement. They're just like some lounge. I mean, I'm sure you probably can dress these up type of shorts. Super cute. And that was at the first thrift store. And then the second thrift store, I got this Eddie Bauer down jacket. I wish it was just like one size smaller so I could keep it, because this thing looks brand new. Like, you can tell that this was not worn as much. It's showing that it's 650 down filled. I think that's what it's called. And then this is a new to me brand. It's called 511 Tactical. I'm not gonna get much for these, maybe $25 to $35, which is still reasonable. And then this is a 21 Pilots like sweater. So this is ranging from $17 all the way up until $40. So I'm gonna see how this one does. Probably price it pretty fair. And then lastly is this Tommy Bahama dress. Y'all know I love me some Tommy Bahama. Tommy Bahama is one of my, well, last summer it was a part of my bread and butter, but anytime I find Tommy Bahama, depending on the style, I'm gonna get it. This is a super long maxi dress. It's a halter top one, and it's new with tags. I did kind of pay up for it, but I generally get a decent amount for Tommy Bahama, so I didn't mind. I'm just so disappointed in the second thrift store, because I swear to y'all, like, last summer, that thrift store was like my girl. Y'all, not me almost being out of hangers now. This was a 50 count. It's actually a good thing, because I had told y'all that I was trying to, you know, grow my closet. I do need to pull a few items that needs to be shipped out tomorrow. So I got a case opened up against me on Poshmark yesterday, and I'm like, fuck, man, I've been doing good. They said item not as described, so I'm like, what the fuck could that be? Open it up, and it's a Nike skirt that I had sold. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know that I put that in the photo. So this actually sold for $31. So it sold within like a few days of me listing it. So what ended up happening was, y'all, I remember, I don't even know if I was talking about it because I edit so much out, but I was talking about an item that, like, where is the Vera Bradley tracking? Like, why hasn't it updated? I sent the fucking Vera Bradley pants to this person. So I'm like, shit. So I guess it works out, instead of me like messing up multiple orders, I just fucked up hers. So I let her know, like, I apologize, and I let her know, like, hey, if you are still interested, just let me know, and then I'll, you know, get this quickly shipped. So she told me that she was gonna hurry up and ship the pants back to me, and then I'm gonna ship these out. And I need to reach out to this person to let them know what happened. But yeah, that is that. And then what else happened, y'all? So I ordered some Athleta pants on Depop, and honestly, I'm gonna try to keep them because they're like some really dope joggers, but if not, I'll resell them. But I was laying on my couch yesterday, and it just randomly dawned on me, like, wait, bitch, you ordered something off of Depop over a week ago. Like, where is it? So then I went to go check, because I'm like, fuck, I probably have my P.O. box as the address and not my home address. And I went to check my address, and it was to this house. So I was just like, oh, okay, so I just still haven't got the package. So I reached out to the seller, and I'm like, hey, I haven't received my item. And I had noticed that she was active today, like prior to me like messaging her. So I'm like, interesting. So I messaged, and I'm like, hey, I haven't received this item. I would like a refund. It's been 11 days. And usually I'm not one of them types of bitches, but you're not about to play with my money when it's wrapped up online, because when it comes to like Depop, you get your money deposited into your account, so you're good. You already got your money. I didn't get my item. So she reached back out, and she let me know like that she was sick and stuff. I haven't responded yet, but I will. I still want the pants, but you know, if it's any inconvenience to her, you know, getting out the house, then I'll get a refund. But I had already reached out to Depop as well, just to, you know, keep a paper trail. But yeah, let me go ahead and do this so y'all can get up out of here. Finished those up there and all of the other ones. Now they're all pretty much empty, so now I need to start filling them back up with more inventory and, you know, just keep my inventory growing. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, y'all. It's been very fun. March has been going pretty well. Hopefully it stays this way, but I will see y'all next week. Bye.